Okay, start. So I'm sorry everyone was here, so I'm glad that everyone was involved in this meeting. So is Miss Alicia, are there any apologize for absence?
No, Mr. Chairman, everyone involved are now in this meeting.
Oh, that's great. Great to news. As you guys can see that this our first anime society meeting. It seemed to me that everyone's safe and luckily not doing anything happy and happy and healthy. So during this COVID-19. So I hope that everyone are doing just fine and well. I really appreciated the effort everyone have done in order to participating in this meeting. So thank you very much, you guys. So without furthermore, let's start the meeting. Okay, Miss Alicia, you can continue without it.
Okay, so the purpose of this meeting is to launch an anime festival at City University to give an early exposure about anime to everyone. An anime is a style of Japanese film and television animation, typical aimed at adults as well as children. Animes are trended this day and direct association with Japanese culture. Are there any questions this issue?
Yes, Mrs. Alicia. Is this anime festival for public or for City University members only?
It is open for public. Any more questions? Okay, so let's move on to our agenda, which is event. What event are we going to hold in Anime Festival at City University? We are now open for idea and suggestion.
Okay, so I would like to start first. I would like to suggest an idea where we will have a cosplay event in the anime festival. A cosplay event is an event where people dress up as an anime character. The closer the cosplay looks like an anime character, the higher the chance he or she will win the competition. That's the rules. There will be competition on whoever has the most votes from the audience wins. The prizes would be hamper, and moreover, we also rent cosplay costume just in case if there's are people who want to participate the cosplay event but didn't bring any cosplay costume.
You're having such a good idea, Mr. Joshua. Thank you for your idea. So, okay, everyone agree with Mr. Joshua's suggestions? Or if you do, raise up your hands. So, whoever agree with it. Okay. So be design lah. I'm seeing that Mr. Joshua ideas were very good like that. So, most of us have decided. So we have a cosplay competition at our anime festival. Moving on, our next idea. Anyone want to suggest about it?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I could like to suggest an event.
Nice. I like this. So go on.
I could like to suggest that we should open a few booths specially designed for mini game and selling anime product, mainly plushie and keychain. This may lead to our anime society finishing booths. Plushie are made of cloth and filled with soft material so that it will be pleasant to hold. It's really comfortable and suitable for both adults and children. About the mini game, we can do some simple and easy to understand game like ring toss, can knock down and more. Price could be soft though. We will hire a few people to run the booth if the community member are short-handed. So since this anime festival is open for public, it will definitely attract more people and make our anime festival more merrier.
Sounds to be like it's okay. Like just okay, but for mostly suggestion, I want to see that everyone else agree with it. So for Mr. Jala's suggestion, everyone must agree. Please raise up your hands. I see. Okay lah, Mr. Jala. From my opinion, your ideas can help out not only boost our financial status but also attract more people in the same time. Mr. Sherry and Mr. Joshua, do you two mind to explain why you both of you didn't agree for Mr. Jala's suggestions?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for giving me the opportunity to explain regarding this matter. To clear things up, I do agree with Mr. Jeller's suggestion about opening booths to the public, but opening the booth only designed for mini games and selling anime products are a waste of potential, Mr. Chairman. I suggest that we add more variety like photo booth and food booth. This can create a wonderful experience for our customers, and we estimate an increasing number of people when we launch the next anime festival.
Mm, nice answer, really. I see that. Okay, can consider about it. So, how about you, Mr. Joshua? And can you?
My opinion is the same as Mrs. Sherry. Like open just a few booths with only a couple of variety are a waste of potential. But I also curious, doesn't if we open too much booth will create a pressure to our financial status, Mrs. Sherry?
Don't worry, Mr. Joshua. All the financial status, price, and cost will I explain on the AOB agenda. Furthermore, I'm glad to inform that we also got sponsors for our anime festival.
Oh, I see. Sorry for wasting everyone's time. I thought the money just came only from us. I see.
It's okay, Mr. Joshua. Everyone has their for their minds, is it? So it's okay. I'm glad to you asked it. So do everyone agree with Mr. Sherry's suggestion? Mr. Jala, you okay with it? Although your
I'm
idea
okay
was
with
pretty
it.
good. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So good lah, Mr. Jala. You also agree with it. So continue. We will possibly our next idea. Any more suggestions? Mr. Alicia, Miss Alicia, I think got any suggestion left? You can see it.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Chairman, but we have passed the time limit to discuss about this agenda.
Oh, I see. Okay, we have discussed my. Okay. Sorry for that. For Miss Alicia, you can continue about it.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So we're moving on to our next agenda, which is stage and props. As we can see, City University have a football field, which is a great place to set up and the stage and props. The stage will be 10 meters with 30 meters length and 2 meters tall. The stage preparation will finish setting up about another 2 days more. Just to inform everyone, we will also be getting an idol which I have contacted a few days ago to sing anime song, and so plus the idol informed me that she will also be participate our cosplay. The issue we will be decision on this agenda right now are the stage and props. Then we are going to choose for our anime festival. It will be the official theme for the idol and the festival too.
Okay, good. Thank you for your information, Miss Alicia. So, anyone open up for ideas and for our anime festival, stage and props teams? As you can see that stage and props team, we have already at the PowerPoint there. So, you guys have any suggestion about it?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. I suggest that our anime festival stage and prop team shall be a popular and trending anime known by adults, teenagers, and children this day, which is Kimetsu no Yaiba, English name, the Demon Slayer. How is it?
That's great idea, Miss Cherry. Since Kimetsu no Yaiba just released its anime second season, I bet that it will be a hit for our anime festival. I think this theme should also be applied for our festival.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Cherry and Mr. Jala, for the supporting response. So, okay, now we open up for votes. Whose vote that Kimetsu no Yaiba should be our anime festival themes? Raise up your hand if any guys of you that is okay with it. It's okay. I'm see that mostly of us got is pretty sure about that. Very great. Great news for it. So the themes for our anime festival stage and prop will be that Kimetsu no Yaiba, aka Demon Slayer. So any extra discussion regarding this agenda?
Yes, Mr. Michael.
Oh, it's okay. Mr. Joshua, are you having any regard discussion? Okay, can you continue about it?
I suggest that the props for our stage should be movable. Since Kimetsu no Yaiba is an adventure anime, so there will be a lot of scenario we can gain from it. This can create more realistic anime performance by the idol, and the props match with the idol singing.
Okay. Pretty nice about it. So let's see that. For yours one, I think it's pretty good, is it? So, thank you, Mr. Joshua. This idea is good and shall be applied to the stage. So, Miss Alicia, later, please inform the person in charge for our stage and props. And Miss Sherry, please pay more information if needed.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, this agenda is about how are we going to address.
It's okay. So let's see. Thank you. So I guess no. Okay. So Sherry, how's your response? Is it okay or not?
Okay, not Mr. Chairman. I will try to negotiate with them to get a better price for our preparation.
Okay. Thank you. So I guess Mr. Edsha and Miss Sherry is already having a good conversation and good response. Okay. So I guess
Event to
okay. So I guess that it's time for our next agenda with publicity and event projects. Miss Alicia. Miss Alicia, sorry, I cannot hear you. Would you mind repeat again, Miss Alicia? It seems to me that Miss Alicia has dropped, so sorry for everyone. Let me stop recording for a while. Pause recording for a while. Okay, guys. Okay, so sorry everyone. Just now our technical problem and seems that some technical problem made us some disconnected. But okay, so now I see that everyone was back. Let's continue back. Okay. So for Miss Alicia, how's yours? Miss Alicia, are you there? Can you hear me? Okay, how's yours?
Okay, Mr. Chairman. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, can.
This agenda is about how we are going to advise about our event to the public for the purpose to inform everyone about our anime festival. This agenda also includes the event so that our visitor can know what's going on at the specific time and place. We are open for suggestions.
Okay, so since that Miss Alicia will open for suggestion, anyone?
I think we should mainly focus on poster and flyer for our publicity. Creating and distributing posters and flyers are a much cheaper form of advertising than radio. The process is much simpler, only involving a few people and a printing service. Poster and flyers can go from the concept stage all the way through the finalization in a matter of days, meaning we can begin our promotional works much quicker.
Nice. Okay, continue.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Miss Sharing, but I disagree with your suggestion. It is true that poster and flyers are easy to make and cheap, but I think advertising through the internet are much easier and faster to be noticed by people. Furthermore, this can save our paper for future use and it is basically good for environment. Mr. Chairman, I suggest that we should use the internet as our platform to advance our anime festival.
Sounds to me that you guys having like a trouble for it. Okay, Mr. Joshua, any other suggestions?
About it, how about we merge both of them? Like by combining the internet, poster and flyers, there are a lot of benefits we can get. The internet is a great platform for advertising, but the poster and flyers, if we can get someone to look at our poster and flyers, then they are engaging with their surroundings. It could be that they are walking through the area or they are bored at the bus stop. But once we have their attention using the poster and flyer, we can use a good call to action and encourage them to respond. Poster and flyer can send a clear message that inspire people to be active. So I suggest both of them.
Nice voice. Good explanation for Mr. Joshua. So anyone else like agree with Mr. Joshua's opinions? Rest up with that if you do. Okay. I see that. Just now Mr. Jalo was already complaining, but now it's okay with it. Okay. Nice one. So Miss Alicia, can you handle the internet as our platform for advertising our festivals? And the committee members or you'll be handling the poster and flyers. Can you guys do it? Miss Alicia?
Okay, Mr. Chairman. I will handle the internet as our platform by creating a website specially designed to address our festival and share all information regarding our anime festival on all social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Okay. Nice one, Miss Alicia. Thanks for the carry on. So moving on to the event brochure. Any suggestions?
Yes, Mrs. Chairman. About the event brochure, since this festival is open for both adult and children, I suggest the event brochure to be as simple as possible without changing the important information in it. The event brochure will also have some anime design, particularly about Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Okay. Nice idea. Such a good idea for you, Mr. Jalo. Okay, so I have so much of this. So let's move to the next agenda with LOB. Miss Cherry, please explain our financial status.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, so I'll be explaining all the costs, prices, sponsorships, and more about Anime Society financial status.
Okay, good. Come, let's hear about it. So, come for it. Okay, waiting for you right now.
Um,
So guys, please wait for a while since Miss Shereen is now opening for the Excel part about the status of our financial. So wait for a while for Miss Shereen to do that. Okay, so guys, wait first. So okay, guys. So seems that our problem disconnected. Let's talk about our recording. Sorry, guys, for the technical problem. So wait for a while. Alright, so sorry for anyone. So our technician problem happens again. Seems that some of us are disconnected. So let's continue back to our financial status. Miss Charlene, can you explain to us the financial status?
so we've got sponsored from City University, and the scheduled payment is 12,000, and we've got sponsored from Animex 2, and the scheduled payment is 8,000. So the mainly cost is 20,000, and the date of supplier and other payment is 31 of October, and the scheduled payment of supplier cost is 700, and the deposit is 300. So the payment date is the payment date of 30 October is 20,000, and the scheduled payment is 3,000. And the total payment is 3,000. Ending balance 17,000. The second payment date 30 October. The beginning balance 17,000. Schedule payment 10,000. Total payment 10,000. And the ending balance 7,000. The last payment date 2 November. The beginning balance is 7,000. Schedule payment is 7,000. Total payment is 7,000. And the price of all item and rent costume. Blushes is RM 15 ringgit. Keychain RM 5 ringgit. Rent costume is RM 15 ringgit and mini games 10 ringgit. That's and the rent costume is 1 hour for 15 ringgit and the mini game 1 game for 10 ringgit. That's all, I guess.
Okay, thank you, Miss Shereen, for your information. Have you a big questions? Can I ask about it, Miss Shereen?
Yes.
Okay, so since the plus share was 50 ringgit, got any promotion about it? Like a promotion for people buying?
So the promotion, if you buy 5 plus share, you get RM 50 ringgit. And for keychain, if you buy 3, that will be 15, right? So
Yeah.
you get 1 free keychain.
Oh, so it's okay lah. So meaning that for keychain, you having buy 3 free 1, and the plus share is 5 of them becoming a 50 ringgit instead of 60 lah. Second, nice one, very nice. Okay, so okay, all my question is done. So thank you for me sharing. Are there any else other business models?
And that's it.
Once was done. So Miss Shereen, got anything?
And that's it regarding our financial status. If there are any miscalculation about during my presentation on Microsoft Excel, please inform me now.
Okay. So anyone think about financial status about it? Okay, WhatsApp to Miss Shereen right now. Then since that everyone has no other business more, Miss Alicia can close the meeting now. It's okay. Miss Alicia, continue with it.
Okay, Mr. Chairman. So, since our festival will be starting next Sunday, there will be no more meeting. Any business regarding the anime festival can just go. Meeting have come to the end. Thank you everyone to join this meeting. Hope that all members will carry out their duties. See you all soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
You.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. See you soon.
See you all soon. See you all.